For years, the idea of getting a Mac for under $400 sounded impossible, like one of those exaggerated tech rumors designed purely to grab attention. Most people assumed Apple would never step into that price range, especially when even their budget devices still carried that premium reputation. But recently, something has clearly changed behind the scenes at Apple. And if you've been following the latest reports and supply chain whispers, you've probably noticed the Mac Mini is no longer playing a role of Apple's affordable entry point. Before we dive deeper, leave a comment below and tell me this. If Apple released a cheaper Mac tomorrow, would you actually buy one? Or do you think the premium feel is part of the whole Apple experience? Because the Mac Mini has quietly transformed from the go-to-budget champion into a much more expensive performance-focused machine, with pricing now pushing closer to the high-end market. The affordable base configuration that so many students and casual users loved is basically disappearing. And while power users may not mind paying more for upgraded storage and performance, it creates a huge opening in Apple's lineup that simply didn't exist before. And honestly, this doesn't feel like a random pricing decision. It feels intentional. Industry analysts and supply chain insiders have been hinting for months that Apple is rethinking how it uses its silicon chips and product positioning. And now all signs seem to point toward an entirely new kind of Mac aimed directly at everyday users. That's where the rumored Mac Neo enters the conversation. The name itself already sounds familiar because Apple has quietly been proving something important through its lower-end devices and education-focused products. Most people don't actually need ultra-powerful pro-level chips for everyday tasks. The average user just wants something reliable, fast, simple, and connected to the Apple ecosystem without paying a massive premium to get there. At the same time, reports surrounding Apple's future desktop lineup suggest the company could be preparing a completely different form factor designed specifically to cut costs. And when you really think about it, the strategy makes sense. Why keep forcing the Mac Mini to serve two completely different audiences at once, budget buyers and professional creators, when those users want entirely different things? By moving the Mac Mini further into the premium category, Apple suddenly clears space for a new low-cost desktop that can target students, families, and casual users without hurting the Mini's identity. Now I know a lot of people instantly say Apple would never release a Mac this cheap, but honestly, we've already seen the blueprint with devices like the iPhone SE and the entry-level iPad. Apple has shown multiple times that they're willing to create more affordable products when it helps expand their ecosystem. To make a lower-priced Mac possible, reports suggest Apple could move away from expensive internal hardware designs and use an external power solution instead, similar to the compact USB-C power adapters already used across other Apple products. That single change alone could dramatically reduce heat management challenges and free up internal space, making the device cheaper and easier to manufacture. There are also rumors pointing toward Apple experimenting with recycled polymer materials instead of traditional aluminum enclosure, creating a more environmentally friendly and cost-effective design while still maintaining a clean, minimalist look. And under the hood, this machine probably would need a top-tier M-Series Pro chip anyway. Even a modern A-Series processor would be powerful enough for web browsing, streaming, schoolwork, office tasks, and everyday productivity for the majority of users. Imagine a completely silent, fanless Mac small enough to hide behind a monitor or tucked neatly into any workspace. It almost sounds too simple for Apple, but the growing number of supply chain leaks is starting to make the possibility feel surprisingly real. So here's the big question. Would you actually switch to a more affordable plastic Mac if it saved you hundreds of dollars? Or is that premium aluminum design still a major reason why you buy Apple product in the first place? Because another interesting piece of this puzzle comes from reports suggesting Apple may also reduce costs by removing expensive high-end port technology from this machine. Instead of targeting professional creators with advanced connectivity features, this rumored desktop would focus on standard USB-C connections and the essentials most people actually use every day. That alone could significantly lower manufacturing costs while keeping the experience modern and functional. And that's really the key to understanding what this device could become. This wouldn't be a machine built for Hollywood editors, massive 3D projects, or extreme professional workflows. It would be built for students trying to escape slow, aging laptops, families needing a dependable home computer, and everyday users who simply want a smooth experience without dealing with constant lag and frustration. In many ways, this feels less like a niche experiment and more like a long-term strategy for dominance. Because if Apple can place an affordable Mac into classrooms, dorm rooms, and homes around the world, they're not just selling hardware anymore. They're creating lifelong customers tied into their ecosystem from day one. The Mac Mini may have evolved into a more premium productivity machine, but if these leaks are accurate, the Mac Neo could become the product that brings Apple computing to an entirely new generation of users. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.